It is our pleasure to welcome you to the EVIT 2021 National Technical Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Please stand as we recognize our candidates. Student Delaney Bushman, Introduction to Nursing Assistant student, to come forward and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. At this time, we would like to acknowledge and thank the devoted members of EVIT's governing board, as well as EVIT administrators who are in attendance tonight to my left. Would you please briefly stand and be recognized? Our next speaker is Dr. Chad Wilson, Superintendent of EVIT, who was voted Best Leader this year in the Best of Mesa competition through the East Valley Tribune. He is married and has 2 children and is originally from Tucson, Arizona. He has been an educator for over 27 years as a middle school teacher, assistant principal, and assistant superintendent, and currently our EVIT superintendent.
Thank you. Wow, it's a tough audience tonight. Good evening. My name is Chad Wilson, and I'm your superintendent. And I'd like to start off first by telling our students how proud of you I am. Tonight, you're being inducted into an organization that seeks after students who have excelled in their high school experience. Your academics, your citizenship, your leadership, your honesty, your work ethic, your community involvement, all have excelled in high school. You are being inducted into an organization that wants you to be successful and will have opportunities for you to help you become successful. Any year that any student is inducted into the National Technical Honor Society, it's an honor and should be celebrated. But think about this. You did all that needed to be done, while at the same time being asked to wear masks, wash your hands repeatedly, do a self-check before you come to school, physically distance. You completed the task of being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society in the middle of a pandemic. Now, if that's not something you should be celebrating, I don't know what is, so give yourself a hand for it. My gosh. At EVIT, we change lives by loving our students and serving our communities. And I really hope your time with us, whether you're a second-year student that's getting ready to graduate from high school, or whether you're a junior first-year student coming back next year, I hope your time with us, I hope we've helped prepare you to do well. And by that I mean, I hope we prepared you to go out and get a job that you love, to make a good living, to buy a nice house, a nice car, family trips, take care of your family. I hope we prepared you to do well. But I also hope we prepared you to do good. And by that I mean to be a good husband, a good wife, a good parent, a good community member, a good neighbor, a good employee, a good employer. I hope we prepared you to do well and do good. The older I get, the more I realize that the quality of life isn't simply measured by the house you have or the car you drive. Those matter, but also matters the capacity your heart has to love. And I'm telling you, you will never become who you were created to be without having a loving heart. So I hope as you leave us, or as you come back next year, we're preparing you to do well, do good, and have a loving heart. Before I take my little legs off this stage, I'd like to say thank you to some folks. First, if you're a faculty or staff member here at EVIT and you're in the room, can you please stand up or wave or something so we all can see you? Yeah, exactly. Just a minute ago, I told the students how proud I was of them. I want to tell you how proud I am to be your colleague. From August 17th until today, you showed up. You poured your life into these students. And you did it while wearing a mask, washing your hands, being physically distant, doing a self-check in the morning. I've been in education almost 30 years, and I have never been more happy and more proud to be part of an organization as I am this year with you. Thank you very, very much for the work that you did. Yeah. Parents, guardians, grandparents, either in the room or if you're watching online, we know that the students that are here tonight are here partly because of you. And I want you to know the fact that they're sitting here meant that you did well and you did good. And we're so appreciative of you and your opportunity and your ability to give us time with your children. So thank you very, very much. I also realize as an employee of an organization, we have an obligation and an opportunity to be led by a governing board. And I'm very grateful to work for a governing board that has made decisions that are in the best interest of our students. And so our two governing board members that are here tonight, it's not an easy task, but I'm so grateful that you're here and that you're making decisions that give these students the opportunity that they deserve. Thank you very much. Last thing, and I'm serious now, last thing. Students, those of you that are graduating, a chapter in your life is closing. But please understand, the next chapter is so much better. You have a lifetime ahead of you to go out and do well, do good, with a loving heart. But please understand, if life gets rough, and it will, choppy waters, and you need to lean back onto somebody, please know you can always lean back on us, because at EVIT, we will always love you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. We now have a video presentation from Peyton Holland. He has invested many years with career and technical education programs and is currently the National Technical Honor Society's Executive Director. Here's Peyton Holland.
Is he here?
Congratulations, East Valley Institute of Technology NTHS inductees. On behalf of myself, the entire NTHS staff, and nearly 1 million NTHS alumni, welcome to the National Technical Honor Society. It's an absolute honor to be able to be with you all virtually today to celebrate excellence in career and technical education. You know, in the challenging times that we're in, you all have shown how much you value the experience that you're getting in career and technical education and the importance of learning a skill. And I just want to give a huge thank you to the NTHS advisors and members for ensuring that no matter what's going on in the world, that today the top career and technical education students in your school are getting the recognition and the opportunity that they've worked so hard for. To the students that we're recognizing today, you all are going to be the leaders and the builders, the creators and the innovators, the game changers of tomorrow's workforce. And I want to thank you for continuing to pursue your technical education even in the face of adversity. I'm so proud that each of you have chosen to be a part of career and technical education, to take the time to learn a skill that can help you further your career, a skill that you can use in your daily life, a skill that no one will ever be able to take away from you. And because of your decision to enroll in CTE classes, you all are going to be well prepared for success no matter what field you choose. Now, in order to be inducted tonight, your instructors had to have recognized in you the 7 attributes of the National Technical Honor Society: honesty, responsibility, service, leadership, citizenship, scholarship, and skill. And as NTHS members, it's our duty to uphold these attributes, not just in school, but in our communities and our workplaces. These attributes reflect our ability to engage effectively with others and to use our knowledge and our skill to both lead and serve. And the skills and attributes that you all have learned in your time in CTE, those are going to be some of the most valuable components that you will ever take away from you in your time in education. It shows your commitment and dedication to not just being skilled, to not just gaining knowledge, but to being truly excellent at your craft. And though we sit here tonight to celebrate the high level of skill that you've obtained, I want to challenge you to stay hungry, to continue to learn a skill. Let tonight's celebration be the beginning, the foundation of the skill sets upon which you'll build a career that you love and begin a lifelong journey of continuous growth. Now, to help quench your hunger for skill, I wanted to remind you that the National Technical Honor Society provides nearly $300,000 each year in scholarships to support our members who want to continue their education and continue that skill development. All of our current members and new inductees, you're eligible to apply for those scholarships right now. And this year, we've extended the deadline to apply for the John H. Petit Scholarship to May 31st, so you've got plenty of time to apply. You're all also going to have access to benefits like letters of recommendation, partner discounts, and by the end of this month, we're going to be unveiling a new platform that'll give you the opportunity to explore careers, develop your employability skills, and connect with employers. We believe in you, and we want to support you in any way that we can. In class of 2021, we wanted to let you know that in light of all the challenges that's been faced during this pandemic, we've extended the member benefits for you for 1 full year beyond your graduation. So all of you, always know that NTHS exists to support, to celebrate, to honor you, our students who believe in investing in themselves and in acquiring the skills that you'll need to build our future. Our nation has and always will rely on CTE to keep us moving forward. From our healthcare experts who take care of us, to our construction craft experts that build critical infrastructure, our technology experts that keep us all communicating and working, every aspect of CTE is and always will be essential. And I feel so confident in our future with each of you at the helm. So on behalf of the entire NTHS staff, I want to say thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for embodying the 7 attributes of NTHS. Congratulations and welcome to the National Technical Honor Society.
Good evening. My name is Brian Winstead. I am a medical assistant instructor and also the NTHS advisor here at EVIT. It's been a pleasure to be a part of your success and your accomplishments here tonight. Part of NTHS is it's important to know when you're being, here in a few minutes, you're going to be inducted. Part of that is knowing what you're being inducted into. There are 8 candles up here that represent the 7 attributes and the light of knowledge. I'm going to take a moment and go over what each one of those are before you get inducted. In the center of the stage, you're going to see the 8 candles. He is turning the first one, which is representing the light of knowledge. Knowledge is the familiarity, awareness, and understanding gained through experience and study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained here at EVIT in your technical field. The first member attribute is skill. As we light that candle, skill is the use and knowledge that's developed the great ability that is necessary to make a positive difference in your technical field. The second member attribute is honesty. As we light that candle, honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair in everything you do, whether it's in work or in play. The third member attribute is service. We light that candle, giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful or useful act. The fourth attribute is responsibility. We light that candle, responsibility is involving an ability without guidance or superior authority, being accountable for your actions. The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship, we light this candle as a distinctive mark of one who have mastered their area of expertise, reflecting the quality of his or her work, especially with a thoroughness and of care. The sixth member attribute is citizenship. As we light that candle, citizenship is being entitled with full rights and exercising the duties and the rights and privileges of this status. And the last one, the seventh member is leadership. We light this candle. Leadership is the responsibility of serving a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. Students, I want you to take a moment and think about your journey here, what it has taken for you to get this point. These 7 attributes you should see in yourself. And of course, we couldn't have done this alone. You have parents, family, and your teachers who have all guided you along the way. Can you take a moment and stand up and go and give them a round of applause for what they've done for you? You can go and have a seat. All of these things have helped you get to where you're at. And by having an excellent GPA, by having great attendance, and being a member of your community is what has gotten you to this place. There is a slogan in NTHS we challenge you to live by, and that is excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in education. I want you guys to think about that as you leave today. This is what NTHS is about. There will be many of member benefits that you will have access to. So congratulations. And finally, we also want to take a moment and thank the committee. If the committee could stand up of NTHS, they have spent hours of preparing this ceremony for you. And at one point, we weren't sure if we could have an in-person ceremony, but we were able to make this happen. So congratulations on being members of NTHS.
Principal of EVIT Main Campus to please come forward for the presentation of the inductees. Parents, as the students cross the stage, they will pause for a photo opportunity, and now will the first row please come forward to be recognized. Rawia Ali. Delaney Bushman. Jasmine Kakam. Carla Calderon Morales. Sarah Carpenter. Dana Castro Oliveras. Natalia Franklin. Sydney Gameros. Catherine Hanschug. Naomi Hernandez Flores. Sailor Mikesel. Eliza Lopez Nunez. Caden Litt. Bailey Johnson. Leisha Garcia Meza. Ashley Sines Gomez. Hazar Radai. Victoria Para. Grace Withrow. Michelle Vasquez. Caroline Simpson. Sabria Rivera. Ruth Morales Del Piva. And that is all, gentlemen.
Congratulations. So to be officially inducted into the NTHS, it is a tradition that we recite the Pledge of NTHS together. So if the members can stand up. Delaney Bushman will actually lead you in that pledge. It'll be on the screen.
As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of education. I will invest my talents, my skills in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold obligation as a citizen, the community, and my country.